What is up, world? How are we doing today? Back better than ever, baby. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. And we got some action tonight. We got Pacers, Knicks. Of course, we got Wolves versus the Denver Nuggets, guys. This is the Bet Champ Show, and we are giving you those early odds heading into these playoff games. Sots, man, how are we feeling?
Feeling great as always. Second round of the playoffs, like you said, the cream of the crop, is in the second round. So getting a lot more better matchups, which is always nice to see as a fan. Got two dogfights tonight. We got the Pacers and the Knicks, and then we have the T-Wolves and the Nuggets. So should be a fun night as a basketball fan. But yeah, like you said, we're back, we're better, and I'm ready to get it rolling.
Let's get this thing going. Got some nice action tonight, guys. Follow us on all the social media accounts. That's at the Bet Champ Show. We're looking at Instagram, TikTok. You guys can find all of our plays for free. All we ask is that you just give us a follow. But we are off and rolling, baby. You want to get us started, Sach?
Yes, sir. So my first play, I'm going to go in the Knicks-Pacers game, first matchup of the night. I like Obi Toppin over 9.5 points at plus 110. Hit this in 4 straight games, obviously going up against Milwaukee, where they match up better against the power forward position. And, Obi Toppin has, he was still scoring his 10-plus points. The one game he didn't score, obviously, he got hooked with the 9. So I like his matchup tonight as well. He's a player that comes off the bench, and he's going to bring that energy. He's also going up against his old team, the Knicks. So, I mean, in a playoff series, you're always going to come with a little bit more juice no matter what when you are playing your old team that got rid of you. And, he kind of you know what I'm talking about. He's just going to bring a little bit more fire, a little more energy. And he's shooting the 3 ball extremely well as of late, hitting about 2 threes a game. Obviously very athletic, get out in transition, get to the free throw line. And in the first game of the series, you're always going to test out a lot of matchups in rotation. So I like him to get like 20-plus minutes tonight and him to be aggressive on offense. They always need it. So I like Obi Toppin at 9.5 for plus money. I think it's a steal. Obviously, the Knicks are pretty good on defense, but I like Obi to hit double digits for sure. So that'll be my first play.
Love it. Yeah, a little payback for the first team he was on, So
yeah.
Definitely got
to come out aggressive, come out firing. He's gonna shoot that. He's been shooting about 10 shots a game. So I like a rule of thumb, if they're giving us 10 points and that player's shooting that many times, I like it. So give me Obi.
Going in this Pacers Knicks game, Sach, I like these Nova boys heading into these series, man. These Nova boys have been on fire, man. I love it. I love them on the Knicks. I think they're great. They play team basketball. They play hard and whatnot. But I'm going to rock with Josh Hart tonight. We've talked about in the past, Pacers great team, great fast transition team. But where they lack is their defensive play. That is one of their weaknesses. And Josh Hart, as you can see throughout this playoff run, has been absolutely killing it points-wise. He's been a great option here for the Knicks scoring and everything. And I love it. And they're giving us over 14.5. Over 14.5, I think, is really low for Josh Hart here in this playoff series. So I'm going to take him over 14.5, minus 120, Josh Hart. I'm locked and loaded. He brings a lot of energy. He can get to the rim. He shoots a nice J and everything. So we will roll with Josh Hart tonight, baby.
Yeah, good thing about Josh Hart is, he's going to play the whole game. He ain't going to come out. So
yeah,
he's going to get his 40-something minutes. So I like it. Oh, fuck, my bad. My second play, you're gonna love this one. I'm gonna go with the Nugget. A guy that I think needs to put his stamp on the series, for sure. And that's going to be Nikola Jokic. I like him over 41.5 points plus rebounds at minus 119. You could see he had 40, and it's not typical for Jokic to not get 10 rebounds in a playoff game. So I think he understands that. I think he knows he's going to have to hit at least 12 plus rebounds a night. On the offensive end, they need to go to him a lot more. I think, even though he shot the ball 25 times last game, I just think you don't want to go down 2-0. So I think it's easier for the Nuggets to get Jokic going because Murray is going to have so many guards that can switch out on him at all times. Jokic knows that he can get the hook shot pretty much on Gobert whenever he wants, get him in foul trouble, get him out of the game. I would expect a big 35 and 12 to 15 rebounds from Jokic tonight. I think he settled a little bit last game with some 3-pointers. He got sped up, and I just think he's going to have a big game against Cat and Gobert. So I'll take him at 41.5 PR, especially with how he rebounded the ball last game. I would expect him to get 12 plus tonight for sure. So give me the MVP to go over.
I really like that one too. Kind of what you said last. He didn't really do that. And being down one game now, he's gonna have to be down low with some of these guys. He's gonna have to do what he does best, scoring wise, down low and rebounding. He had a very low night rebounding that night. Which we don't see. He's usually in the 15s, 20s thing and only have an 8. So let's add a couple. I like that 41.5. I really do. I think he's going to have a big rebounding night. He's going to have to if they want to get a dub here. I'm going into that game as well, though. I'm going to go with my X factor over here on the Nuggets. Need this guy to get hot. And he's had a hell of playoffs. He's been playing really good this year, which I love. I'm going to go MPJ tonight over points and rebounds. We've been talking MPJ a lot lately with threes and everything. Love him shooting the 3 ball. He fires it up there. I like it. He's also a great driver when it comes to the rim due to his lane and everything. Something he also is doing a lot better at this year, as you can see, is his rebounds. If MPJ can get 8 to 10 rebounds a game, it's a pretty solid game from him. He's usually under the rim with Jokic. Sometimes he takes some of his boards and anything. That's okay. I love it and whatnot. So he had a low rebounding night as well in this past one, and all hands are on deck tonight. They have to win out here. They have to split at home. So give me MPJ over 25.5 points plus rebounds at -105. I love the value on this one. I really do. I think scoring wise, he's going to do great. But as you can see, he just had a low rebounding night in the prior game too. And kind of back to what you said, these guys have to just board the ball. They have to get more positions here to win this game. So 25.5 points plus rebounds, MPJ over -105. We're going to lock and load it, baby.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the Nuggets, the 2 guys that I do feel the most comfortable with to score is right now probably MPJ and Jokic. I just think with Jamal's, like, he's playing with his left calf strain. Like, that's no joke for a point guard who's shifty going downhill. So I would be very careful, betting anything on Jamal. I would always wait for probably the first half to see how he's playing, see how the left calf is holding up. But Jokic and MPJ, they've been the ones pretty much carrying the most consistent scoring for the Nuggets. Obviously, you just saw MPJ score 20 plus in like 5 straight games in the playoffs, which is that's pretty much what the Nuggets need. So I would expect them to keep doing it while they're focusing on Jamal, and I like it. 2 Nuggets PRs, so it's going to be exciting. Can't wait to watch both of them. They should be good.
We'll get it locked and loaded tonight, guys. This is playoff basketball. We're in round 2, baby. We're in the semis, and we are locked and loaded. This is the BCS, Sach and myself here, giving you those early NBA player prop odds heading into the night, guys. Give us a follow on all the socials you can see down below. All this content comes out to you guys for free. Just be sure to give us a follow. But we are off and rolling. We will catch you guys again tomorrow morning, but let's get it tonight, baby.
Good luck. Peace.
Peace.